at that point to see I can pick that up or whatever. Yeah. So this is really important that you think about that other hand. You're not just focusing 100% on this hand. But for now, we're just looking at locking. So I'm trying to sort of, I want you to be aware of that, but not necessarily worry too much about it today for the moment. When we're applying this lock here, as well as closing the hand, you should always lower the hand. That's what we're putting down, okay? Because the lock here, even with the fist closed, isn't on. It's there where it's on. Does that make sense? When you get it on the floor, you can do this one again if you want. Okay, for example. That's okay, just for now. Because we're going to move into some counters to this lock. Like this. Put the other hand on anyway you want. Okay. The danger hand here is he's now about to put more pressure on with this hand. And the danger also is, of course, that he will try to close my hand in order to take me down as you've just done. First thing I must do is put this hand in here to block that. So this hand blocks straight away. As soon as I've blocked it, I can stop it. Put pressure as much as you like. This stops his lock effectively. My thumb goes at the back. And he goes down. Okay? So all I've done is he applies the lock. Immediately I block it. Immediately I block it. I put the thumb at the back. If I grab his fingers, I'm going to take his hands down the hole here. Falls. Okay. Whether he falls or not is not that important. The important thing is you can block it and you push down to escape thumbs across. So you just did. Pressure comes over, it's fine. I block here because it's still important that I'm stopping you applying pressure with both your hands now. You've got both hands equal. You're trying to use your thumbs against my arms. Okay, so yeah, you push as hard as you can. Yeah. Because I'm pushing down on his thumbs. Yeah, that's thumb itself. Yeah. And the other thing is, if your thumbs are up high, say you've got long thumbs, do it with the other hand around. Then I happen to catch the thumb at the back. Instead of doing this one, he does the double thumb one. Very common in a lot of arts to do the double thumb, either together or crossed over. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to go around and have a look first. I don't have time for that. I have to block it the same as before. I put the thumb at the back. If I get one of his thumbs, that's a bonus, but it's not important. Okay? So all I'm doing here is I block his movement like that. I put my hand at the back. Whether I catch a thumb or not, if I catch a thumb, it's a bonus to me. If I don't catch a thumb, it doesn't matter. I go down the centre, see where he is, and I just push him, take him over back. Okay? Do it on the mats rather than knock the partner down as I just did. Sorry about that. Again, I have to block. But this time what I'm going to ask him to do is I'm going to ask him to do this. So it's like Tim was doing the first time. He was going to close the hand up and put me down. Okay? Very important that I somehow arrest this hand. I say this time I just knock it off. I go, right? That's right. Okay, see where it is?
You know you're going down in here.
So he puts the lock on. As he puts the other hand in, I tap it off and I bring it in and put the lock on the We can do this where we don't do it quite as cruelly as I'm doing, where he does it, I tap it and I do that. Now you tap mine and tap, and then you put it on. Tap, 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 tap. This is a game now. Okay? But you can do that as well. Okay, try.